What is up, party people? It is Super Hilton Wrestling back again with another video, and unfortunately we have some bad news. The bad news is, unfortunately, we will not be able to upload SMHW episode 6. Me and Ian have made it, it's all ready, but unfortunately due to storage reasons, I cannot upload it. Now you guys might be asking me, well, why don't you just delete some of the stuff with your storage? I can't. Some of them are parts of the video that I still need to keep in, because if I delete them then they'll be gone, and it won't upload properly because there won't be clips in it. And because there's upcoming pay-per-view logos that I still want to keep, and they took a long time to make. So, yeah. I'm sorry, but I can tell you what happened on SMHW Episode 6. So, we have a new SMHW commissioner, and his name is Robbie Donaldson. And ITW came out of nowhere. Like, you know, he came out of nowhere onto my show, and by the way, we also had this in Toronto. And so ITW came out of nowhere saying that he wants a rematch for his title. So I came out with the title, and he said that he's going to have one of his wrestlers, one of his best wrestlers, Woken William Roach, fight the wrestler of my choosing. Now I chose Rustin Vidal. And then Bram Raven came, and he had a retirement speech. I mean, not a retirement speech, but a going away speech, because Bram Raven, at Conflict of the Champions, Bram Raven got pushed to the ground, and since he got pushed to the ground, he landed awkwardly on his left knee, and he tore a muscle, and he dislocated it, so he'll need surgery, like, very, very soon surgery. Right now, he is actually having surgery, and, yeah, so he has to go away. We don't know how long he's going to be away for, but it's going to probably be gone for a couple of months. But he will not be gone as long as he will still be able to compete at King's Court, hosted in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Jeddah, in the King Abdullah Sports City, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and it will be held May 31st of 2019. Now, and then we had the match, Rustin Vidal versus Woken William Roach, and I honestly have to say, wow. I wanted Rustin Vidal to win, but honestly, Woken William Roach is amazing. William Roach is amazing. He had 4 DDTs in the match. Oh my! And it was full of good counters. Rustin Vidal had him in a sleeper hold, and out of nowhere, Woken William Roach got him into a roll-up. And honestly, if William Roach gets fired from ITW, then he can come all the way to SMHW, because SMHW needs more talent just like that. And also Connor Andrews had a World Heavyweight Championship celebration for beating Mr. Steele, and then the SMHW Commissioner Robbie Donaldson came out and said that he will be having a rematch at No Remorse, and then Connor Andrews was like, there shouldn't be a stipulation, but actually, there was. I mean, for a second, Robbie Donaldson said, nope, there's no stipulation, but then he had an earbud thing in that was, like, telling him lots of stuff, and he's like, oh, wait, hold on, and there was a stipulation added. Now, you guys don't know what that stipulation is, but I do, so I'm going to reveal it. The stipulation for the SMHW World Heavyweight Championship match at No Remorse, it's going to be Mr. Steele versus Connor Andrews for the World Heavyweight Championship. But it will be in a ladder match. That is right, guys. It's going to be in a ladder match. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. Oh man. I cannot just believe what those men are going to be doing to those ladders. Oh my. And just imagine the things that Mr. Steele can do with a ladder. Oh my gosh. Mr. Steele. Okay. My pick is on, obviously, Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele, with anything in any sort of weapon in his hands, he will crush his opponents with. Now, also, Rustin Vidal does not have any matches at No Remorse, but I would also like to announce something else. At SMHW's next pay-per-view, Fatal Fighters, which is happening in November, there's a video, and we presented the SMHW Canadian Heavyweight Championship. Now, you guys were wondering, when is it going to be defended? It's going to be defended in the main event of Fatal Fighters, and the main event is going to be Rustin Vidal versus Brody Matz. And I cannot wait. So it's going to be Rustin Vidal versus Brody Matz for the Canadian Heavyweight Championship at Fatal Fighters. Whoever wins that match will become the new SMHW Canadian Heavyweight Champion. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. And Fatal Fighters will also be in Toronto, and oh my gosh, guys, it is awesome. It's good because SMHW was made in Canada, and it's just good to have a championship from it. Again, I'm really sorry that you guys couldn't see SMHW Episode 6. I really wish you could, but because of the storage stuff and stuff like that. But I have not gave my championship to ITW yet. I know I have to, but I have not done it yet. I don't really want to, but, I still have to. So anyways, guys, I was just telling you about some of these little updates of SMHW Episode 6. And, yeah, I have one more little update. SMHW Crown of Crystals, which is being held in Melbourne, Australia, December 22nd of this year, 2018. The pay-per-view name is going to be changed, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys, but, because this kind of pay-per-view, oh my gosh, guys. So, I had a lot of names for this. So, I started out with Crest of Diamonds. Then I moved on to Crown of Crystals, and then I moved on to the new name that is going to be the official name for the pay-per-view thing that's going to be in Melbourne, Australia. So we have renamed it to Royal Crown, and the main event is going to be a gauntlet match. We don't know how many men, but whoever wins that gauntlet match will receive the SMHW Royal Crown Championship and will receive a Royal Crown, and he will become the new Crown Prince of SMHW. And I can just say, oh my gosh, I cannot wait so we go to the land down under for SMHW Royal Crown. And I just want to say thank you for letting us be a part of this. Australia is an awesome country, and there are lots of fans, probably lots of fans of SMHW that are going to be so excited. I honestly cannot wait for December 22nd. And you guys don't forget either, because it's going to be streaming live from Melbourne, Australia, and the land down under. Cannot wait. You guys, okay, whoa.